today we are taking a look at an all-new, off-the-grid style motorhome from Integra Coach. This one has a massive 48% off MSRP discount. You're not going to want to miss this video. This is a 2025 Integra Coach Condor, the model 23S. We are taking a look at the outside features first, then the inside features. Then we're going to give you 3 things we love about the Condor and 3 things we dislike about it. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, again, welcome back to another video. Today I am so excited to be showing you guys this off-the-grid blacked out Mercedes with a massive discount. Stick around to the middle of the video, folks. You guys won't believe what we're selling this for. Before I begin, gotta say hi to Andrea.
Hey everybody!
Andrea, where are we today?
We are in North Canton, Ohio.
Yes, ma'am. That's where we are.
Yeah, we're excited, you guys. We love to see all the different motorhomes everywhere.
Yes, yes. And this one's beautiful. And it's almost a beautiful day as long as it doesn't go up 1 more degree. You know what I'm saying?
It's very early, Matt.
If it stays at this, we'll be totally fine. Model is the Condor 23S. The actual tip length of this motorhome is 24 feet 8 inches. We have 53 gallons of fresh water, 51 gallons of gray water, 4.75 gallons of black water, and this sits on the Mercedes 3500 all-wheel drive chassis. It's the 2-liter, 4-cylinder turbo diesel, 211 horsepower, 332 pound-feet of torque. This motorhome is badass awesome in America. And look at how, well, actually German, right?
What is, I'm sorry, no, Mercedes,
I said badass
is it?
awesome in America, but isn't it from Germany?
It's, I don't know if it's like UK or...
No, I'm pretty sure it's German.
Or is it Danish?
Nope, German.
Okay.
Very confident it's German. Andrea, regardless, it's Mercedes-Benz. High-end, look at the lift kit that it has on it, super nice. Lane assist, adaptive cruise control, everything that you want in here. Right here is a nice front bumper. You step on, you need to clean those windshields off. And then I call this a B+ motorhome because this does not have the bunk over the cab. It's a nice smooth profile, and this is perfect for the people who like to go off the grid. And then look at these tires, Dre. They're the BF Goodrich all-terrain tires. 245-75 R16, blacked out rim. Look at those shocks there. Super nice. Coming on down here, we got mirrors on both sides. Look at how tall your seat is.
Wow.
Okay? So to get in and out, bada bing, bada frickin' boom. You know what I'm saying? Very nice. Look on down. I love this black paint job with the black graphics package of the mountains. Now this is an option. Standard, it does not come with that. So you do have the option. This does have the 2-year warranty, 3-year structural warranty from Integra Coach. This is also going to have the Easy Drive. Just so everybody knows, the Easy Drive is a computer balanced drive shaft, rubber isolated mounts, heavy duty rear stabilizer bars and standard front stabilizer bars, and held witch helper springs. That's on this unit from Integra Coach. And then look at this trim right here. It's just rigid and rugged and just awesome, you know? We do have frameless Euro style windows right there. Okay. Wow.
Oh, okay, nice dometic
This
freezer.
is an awesome door.
Looks like a cooktop. Is it down there, Matt?
Hang on.
There you go.
Okay.
That's cool. I can see it's a 2-burner.
Yeah, but it's being stopped.
Man, they change stuff all the time.
Oh, that's why. That's why they don't want it sliding out. So you got your propane cooktop there. Very nice. Nice little refrigerator here. Love this feature. Outdoor shower there.
Where's the outdoor shower?
Right in there.
Oh! Oh, wow. See, I wouldn't have even known that. There you go.
Not the easiest in the world. Definitely not the most complicated. But I love that thick slane latch door. Coming on down, Andrea.
Electrical outlet.
Propane tank right here. I love how it's a removable one because this isn't the type of motorhome that you're always bringing to the campground. You're going off the grid boondocking, so you got a propane quick connect there. So to have it so you can add it when needed is awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this phenomenal storage.
Wow.
Now this is very European. This is how the Europeans do it. You got nice diamond plate rock guard, D-rings here to leash up your bikes and your kayaks. More luggage right here, and then right here you got power. And as you can see right there, it is
air conditioned.
Heat.
Oh, heat, okay.
Yes. Coming around the back, Andrea, we do have a nice bumper for the Stinky Slinky. 5,000 pound hitch. I'm not saying you guys can tow 5,000 pounds. You're good with 4,300 pounds. Any more than that, no, before you tow. Check this out. You got a backup camera there and a Carefree awning in the rear. And then right here, bing, you can see what it looks like when you search Integra Condor on Integra Coach's website, what it looks like when it's all the way out. And I love like the Darko bedliner material. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, it's real rugged. It's made to like, especially like if you go places and there's like low hanging trees or whatever, you know, it's super nice. And this is the other side of that storage.
I'm just trying to figure out why they have an awning on the back. That's pretty cool. I mean, you don't see that.
Yeah, because like when you go places, like it's like a an adventure. This isn't like for campsite.
Right, it's for like off-grid.
Yeah, exactly. So nice. If I didn't mention that cargo netting, super awesome.
Okay,
right over here, look at this.
At this.
Look, even though this is gonna have a cassette toilet, you still have a knotless wet bay, which I love. Great holding tank, water filtration system. This is what I absolutely love. And then this is your lights. I love these lights because again, a lot of times you're not going to be at a campsite and it's going to be super dark. Right here you got 30 amp service, okay?
Uh-oh. It's probably just locked.
Right there, this is where you dump your tank. Okay.
That's your cassette toilet.
Cassette toilet, yep.
Okay.
Okay. Another propane tank.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I love that. I was not expecting that.
That one probably runs to the stove, and the other one's for the grill.
And then here is the Onan 2500 LP generator. I'm going to get in the cab just like this. Super easy. Cargo carrying capacity, that's easy to remember. 1,111 pounds. And then to get in and out, it's just like this.
1,111 pounds. 1111?
1111.
Wow, I love those numbers.
Well, Andrea, the outside of this motorhome looks great, but the inside looks even better. Come on, let's go. Take a look. Take a look at the inside.
All right, let me do a little turn here. Okay, guys, there is no slides, I just noticed, but look how spacious this is. Wow, you can definitely open the refrigerator. Here is the wet bath, okay? And you got the twin bed set up here in the back. So we don't have any slides to open.
Yeah, and Andrea, I'm gonna make it real quick. On these small motorhomes, this episode is sponsored by Liquified, our brand of RV tank, toilet tank treatment, guys. Go right now to liquifiedrv.com/SOB. Summer of bundles. Right now, you're saving 25% and getting free shipping from us when you buy Liquified in bundle kits. We have 9 limited edition bundles. It's the best in the industry. Think of us when you poop. Easy breezy.
Easy breezy.
Thank you to everybody who helps support our business. All right, Andrea, we're starting here. Mercedes-Benz. Look at this. Love this. Mercedes. Lane assist, adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation, memory seats 1, 2, and 3. Both of these seats do swivel around to become part of the living room area. You got power mirrors right here, power windows. This is your point of view as you're driving down. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, coffee holders.
I need that.
And then this is your point of view. And again, you got no bunk over the cab. It's a true Class B plus motorhome, made for the outdoorsman. Andrea, how do you feel in the co-captain seat?
You know, I'm really high up right now, but that's not a big deal. I love these seats. What can I say? I love the lumbar support. You know, and the overall ride is just really nice in these.
Mercedes really does do it better than anybody else. And then right there, that's where you are going to see your backup camera. Now above the cab area, again, both seats do swivel to become part of the living room area. And above the cab, there is no bunk. So you got this TV. Right here, you got a nice cubby storage there. And then here you got cubby storage, okay? And then check out these windows. These are the Euro style windows. I absolutely love this. Bam. Daytime shades and privacy. What more are you looking for?
I think they should all be like that.
No,
I mean, they're just like real. I love these windows.
Yeah, no, they're nice, but they don't all need to be like that. I do like a little bit of a variety. Okay, now check this out. Right over here, this is one of the most uncomfortable sofas in my life. Guys, this is like, what you gotta remember, this is a true B+. This is not made to be a lounger. You're not going to Margaritaville in this thing. It's made to go off grid. It's made to get beat up some, shaken around. And so it is a more sturdy sofa. I'll definitely comment on it later. You got seatbelts. But the one thing that I will comment on is I do like this cushion here. And it's just making this like, I don't know how I'm trying to explain it to you. But you don't take the Thomas Paine collection to Death Valley.
And put it, right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying when I say that? Hopefully everybody understands. Andrea?
Oh, first we have a place for like the table right here, so you can have like one of those lagoon tables, and then we've got some storage above.
Right. Like again, you're not gonna get the best cabinetry, but you're gonna get cabinetry that locks into place. Okay. Now show us this kitchen, Andrea.
Okay, over here we have a nice cabinet. Look at all the counter space in here. Oh my goodness. Round sink with an extension, and then under here, I love the LED lights. Got place for a trash can.
Wow.
And then above here, we have the High Point convection microwave.
Yes.
Very nice. And then we've got some drawers.
All right. Super nice.
I like how they lock. I don't think that's a drawer.
Try to keep going.
Oh,
yes, it is.
I'm just afraid of like pulling the whole thing off.
Push it in. Push it in.
There we go. And then we've got this. Oh, hold on. I didn't see that. Cabinet up here. There's your induction cooktop.
Ah, very nice. Okay.
So I think it's 2-burner. And then we have the Norcold.
It's definitely a 1-burner, by
Is
the
it?
way. Yep.
Oh. Norcold refrigerator, and then you got a freezer right here. It's already cold. I mean, we haven't even had this on very long. And then over here, could this be what I think it is? I hope so. Okay. You know, that is good. That's better than some things. You at least have some shelves, and there are some drawers here.
Yes.
You got 3 drawers. Okay, that's pretty good.
All right, guys. It does have the precision circuit wiring system. This also has the Firefly. This thing runs off of solar, which is super nice. Master lights, air conditioning control, awning controls, which is very, very nice.
Oh,
and then we got a wet bath here.
Place there if you want to hang a towel or something, or a sweater.
Okay, as a shower, it's a great shower. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of space here. The toilet actually doubles as like a seat for the shower. You got a nice sink that all drains through. It's a very, very big, spacious, nice shower. As a toilet, it actually does work, but unfortunately it's plastic, so womp womp. This is not a prime pooping position. I love how you have like a little window here, okay? And then here you got a shower miser system. And this is great for your water because it will rejuvenate your water as it's heating up. so you can take your military showers because you're in such a small motorhome. Snap! Andre, do you know what time it is?
It's now time for the MSRP.
America's been patiently waiting. You ready for this? MSRP on stock number 322362 is $299,085, Andrea. That is MSRP. Sale price with General RV. You guys want to know, they asked us, they're like, hey, why'd you come to Ohio? You want to know why we came to Ohio? 48% off. That's a $144,000 discount to a sale price of only $154,995. Now that is a phenomenal price, and that is the biggest discount of the entire year. And if you guys are interested in getting that price, I'm not even going to say you're better. Just call us and buy this unit. That's the rules. You know what? You owe me $10 for showing you this unit. Go to generalrv.com/MattsCash. I've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from mattsrvreviews.com or call 844-969-4033. Everybody watching this, stop what you're doing, reach out to us, and a member of our team will reach out to you. They will help you get one thing and one thing only. And Andrea, that is
the best price in America.
Andrea?
Ooh, look at those. That reminds me of Europe for sure. The steps.
Yeah. Right there, we got really awesome storage.
Oh, you got like a hanging space there. On the other side.
Okay.
Same thing, okay.
And then back on up, Andrea.
Oh, cute little cover, sink cover. Okay, we got 2 drawers right there. And then 2 underneath. Okay, here's one. And then I didn't want to have to reach down too far. Okay, so we got 4 drawers right there.
Nice. And then back here, look at these windows. I love these windows for this cross ventilation. You got your AC unit in here, which I love. I want this sucker to blast on me. The Euro style windows are so nice. Back here we got storage. Okay. Back here we got storage. And back here we got some storage. Okay. This actually also fills in to make a king size bed. Those are the tables for that booth area. And then here, just so everybody knows, you know, it's a good length. It's a good length. It's definitely
Well, it's like a king size.
It's not too shabby.
When it's all together.
Yep. Well, Andrea, that's it. That's the review. Now, before everybody leaves, it's time to give people 3 things that we love about the Condor and 3 things that we just don't like about it. Andrea, what do you want to do first?
Let's do 3 things that we dislike about it first.
Okay. Dislike number 1 for me, Andrea, is going to be the sofa. This is not a comfortable sofa. Period. End of story. It's not made to be comfortable. It's made to be able to take the rough terrain, and you need something sturdy and better. So, just is what it is. It's not one of those Thomas Paine collections. That's dislike number 1. Andrea, what's dislike number 2?
You know, I gotta say, I don't like the refrigerator.
I was thinking that.
I don't
Talk
like
to
it.
me.
I mean, if I'm gonna be off-gridding, I want something a little bit bigger than that.
Yep.
I don't want to be going to the grocery store like
Yep.
every couple days.
That's number 2. And you know, especially with that pantry, like we didn't need a pantry that big. You know what I'm saying? Just is what it is. Andrea, do you have a dislike number 3? Because I do if you don't, but mine's a little one.
No, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
In this back bedroom area back here, I don't like how there's no storage right here. Now, don't get me wrong.
yeah.
I also see that as a pro because you get big windows. You know what I'm saying? But again, with this motorhome, the storage is so limited that to have extra storage right there would have been very, very nice. Well, Andrea, that's 3 things we don't like about it. Now it's time for 3 things we love about it. May I go first?
Sure.
You guys ready for this? I don't think they're ready.
What? Uh-oh.
I don't mind this wet bath. What?
What? Did he say that?
I said it. Believe it. I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? This is the
It's
best.
actually pretty spacious.
Yeah, this is the best wet bath that I've been in. And I just think they do an absolute incredible job with it. That is love number one. Andrea, tell me love number two.
I gotta say, love number 2 for me is gonna be the kitchen.
Talk to me.
I like how they gave you all this counter space. You know, it's great to be able to prepare food, especially when you're in such a small motorhome. And you know, you just have everything. Like you got the induction cooktop, your sink, you got the propane stove outside and everything. So, good job, Integra.
That's number 2. And then Andrea, love number 3 has to be and will always be that rear storage on the outside. And comboing that with this optional blacked out paint job looks absolutely fantastic. And again, that's a big thing that they've adopted from the European market, is that huge storage, unobstructed. It does mess up your sleeping area that you got to climb up steps, but to get that type of storage in the rear from the outside, fantastic. Andrea, that's it. That's the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in buying this condo or any RV at all, please go to generalrv.com/MattsCash. I've linked it down in the YouTube description below. You guys can get there from mattsrvreviews.com or call 844-969-4033. Everybody watching, stop what you're doing. Reach out to us, and a member of our team will reach out to you. They will help you get one thing and one thing only, and that is the best price in America, especially on this unit. Andrea, what say you?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Let us know the 3 things that you like about this RV and the 3 things that you dislike.
Yes!
Integra will be reading the comments, you guys, so please leave your feedback down below. We hope you guys are safe and well. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, absolutely everybody, so much for watching. And Andrea, we'll see you next time!